Hey guys, ShadowGodGuru here. I'm going to do a reading from Virgo, a general love reading. I thank you guys for watching me and viewing me. And I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you guys so much. I will be using the Night Sun Tarot deck, which will be linked in the description below for you guys if you would like to purchase any tarot decks. Also, if you like my channel, hit the thumbs up button. And if you're new to my channel, hit the notification bell so that way you be subscribed and be notified every time that I post a video. So Virgo, what's going on? I think I'm done with my intro. No, hold on. Now I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. If you would like to help me build my channel, my Cash App is $Nothingness Brothers, and that will be in the description below as well. So, I don't know if I said that already, but I just wanted to say it. All right, let's get started. What's happening in your love life? What the Spirit wants you to know. Let's see. Spirit, what's happening with Virgo in their love life? Ooh. Spirit, what's happening with Virgo in their love life? Ooh. It's getting interesting. Oh, Spirit. Cards flopping, cards coming out. Ooh. Okay. So Virgo, I see two major arcanas here that are extremely important. Ooh. See a lot of air energy, just to let y'all know. Okay. I see water, air, I see earth. I see fire, so yeah. Okay. Three major arcanas here. That's what I'm seeing. Virgo, got the Fool card. The Fool is Aquarius, Aries energy, and it talks about taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, taking a chance on something. And you could be possibly dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius prominently. But it talks about taking a leap of faith on something. And it's clarified here with the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups talks about a loss, a pain, and a suffering. Kind of like feeling left out of something or losing everything. This is emotionally instability, pretty much. So this is emotional instability is what I'm hearing. So you had to take a leap of faith on something that requires you to be in this energy emotionally. And it could possibly have to do with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an Aquarius or Aries. So you have to take a leap of faith. I guess just believing that everything's going to be all right with you being in this situation. You also have here the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. So the Six of Swords talks about migrating and letting go, leaving a situation, leaving it all behind you. And then also it's jointed with the Six of Cups, which talks about equal give and take, equal reciprocity. So there's a situation where you see how both of these energies or backs are turned towards one another. It's like you don't know whether to let go or whether to give. So in this situation, you feeling emotionally unstable, right? Because you took a risk, you took a leap of faith on something. Now it's requiring you to migrate and let go. And it's kind of like saying, do what's being done to you. Do to others as it is done to you, because you can't just allow everybody into your energy, into your love, into your life, into your heart space. So it's like if somebody isn't gonna show you that they care, then you should do the same in retrospect. Like, don't show that you care. If somebody isn't gonna like be there for you, then you should do the same in retrospect. Don't be there for them. Because this is what it's telling me right now. And it's clarified by the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a ruler, but it's the King of Wands is very passionate. It's a fiery energy. Could have a player-like mentality. So it's like saying stand in this power so that way you can harness what Spirit wants you to do as far as love and relationships. They want you to like kind of mimic. They want you to stand in this King of Wands power so you can mimic what people are doing to you. So you can actually see that what they're doing, you must do back so they can see that they do it to you. Because if you keep giving to a situation and everybody's just taking, then they're not going to see it. So it's saying stay in this King of Wands energy. This person is, in a way, ego-driven, but they're a king. Therefore, they don't care about the ego taking over. They're more so passionate about being their true self. So Spirit is saying be your true self. And it's crazy because right here we have Empress, Taurus, Taurus and Virgo energy. But like with you standing in this power and doing what is done to you, to others, doing unto others what is done to you, and you standing in this power, I see you becoming more understanding of self and loving self. Just be careful when you're in this energy, because I see you transforming from this to this. Just be careful when you're in this energy. But you becoming more understanding of who you are as a person and loving yourself. So I see Empress energy being, you are very royal. You're on a high level right now. And nothing can bring you down. You are extremely abundant. You don't need for nothing. You don't have to ask anybody for nothing. You love yourself. And it's because you've had to turn away from so many people that didn't love you. And it's like, I'm just gonna do me. I'm just gonna be about me. It's clarified by the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is like a war. Battles happening, but you're in your head about it. You're in your head. And I don't see how the Empress can be in their head, you know what I mean? When it comes down to peace and tranquility. So what it's telling me is get out of your head so you can see that this is what you are. What it's telling me is don't fight the battle in your mind. Fight the battle with passion, but don't fight it with your mind. So you can open like the door to your heart, because this is self-love at its finest. So yeah, if people wasn't reciprocating love to you, don't give the energy, to people that don't receive, and give back. Because all they're gonna do is take your love away from you. Seems like they took your love for granted. So you had to take this leap of faith, you had to take this risk, and it brought you into this emotional state where it was a loss and it was suffering, right? It was painful. But that was the risk that you needed to take. So that way you could realize you give your love so much and it's never reciprocated, that you need to migrate and let go. You need to reciprocate the same exact thing that people do to you. And this goes with anybody in your life, anything in your life. But it takes you standing in this power right here, knowing work of self, so that way you transform this knowing with love and become this. But you got to stay out your head. This is divinely orchestrated. The wheel of fortune, that's your overall energy. The wheel is turning in your favor. And with you doing all of this whole process, with you doing all of this, the wheel is going to turn in your favor. And look, right underneath the wheel is the Lover's card, Gemini energy. You actually receive true love. But this is the process that you need to take in your love life. So you actually, this is 2 major arcanas. So I see 4 major arcanas here. This is very important that you allow the divine to intervene into your life when it comes to love. Look, you get the Lovers right underneath that. Six of Wands, which talks about victory, success, glory. You win. But it's going to take you to love yourself, to go through all of these mistakes in this King of Wands energy by playing around, not being serious with people because they were never serious with you. So you got to do them how you got to treat them how they treating you, and this is going to cause you to understand that the way you are going about it is the way is changing how you truly view yourself, how you truly feel you are inside. Therefore, it transforms and you become the Empress. You evolve through this understanding of self. And once you evolve, you release everything in your head. You don't let it affect you no more. And it's divinely guided. And that's why you will receive love, true love, and a victory. Why? Because you was heartbroken in this situation. Why? Because people were manipulating you. The magician can manifest anything. Either you were trying to manifest love, but you couldn't, so you had to take a leap of faith of letting it go, being hurt. To where you have to manifest love for yourself. And you will when you get into this energy. But be careful with this energy because it can mess up your manifestation to becoming the Empress. So that's what I'm seeing right now. Virgo, this is an objective from Spirit, from the source, and they have given you a mission and you have to complete it. But it's divinely guided, therefore the wheel is turning in your favor. Continue to go through life the way that you're going through it. But you have to transform yourself. You know how you truly feel inside. So therefore, it's like, don't become something that you know you're not. And if people aren't taking you the way that you are, it's time for you to step back, pull back. Don't give yourself to anybody because they're not taking you. Do what they're doing to you so that way you can see your true power. And once you see that true power, don't let it alter your ego. Don't let it get a hold of you, because you could overuse that power. You could truly overuse that power to where you don't transform. You forget who you truly are. So love yourself by not loving people that don't love you. Therefore, once you do that, love yourself enough to know the way that you are requires a transformation, because you know you're not all the way how you want to be. Because normally You love people. You love to give. So normally you love to give, but you're being asked by spirit to pull away and don't give if people ain't giving to you. And then that could like alter your whole being, and you feel like, I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't got to, I ain't got to do that. Nope. But then it changes who you are truly inside, because truly you know you are a giver. So understand that that transformation is meant to happen for you to pull back. And when you pull back, you have to transform yourself and understand that I don't have to give to people who aren't giving to me. That's the whole concept of the transferring of energies. Give to people. Give your heart to someone who's giving their heart to you. Why would you give your heart to someone who doesn't give their heart back to you? That's equal reciprocity. I give you my heart, you give me your heart. That's equal reciprocity. I don't know which other way to do that, which other way to explain how true love works. So with you pulling back, the lesson to learn is don't let that be who you become. Because that action of pulling back, maybe these people just aren't the type to give. So they never had to act on pulling back. So that action of pulling back can change who you are, and it can change what you're meant to be. So understand that you pulling back is just self-love. It's just you loving yourself enough not to involve yourself with such people that don't give what you can give, what you can bring to the table. And that whole understanding will complete you once you realize that I am the provider. I am the one who gives. But I'm only giving to those who can give back. And you become the Empress. Because the Empress don't need nothing. See, it goes from a passion of I don't care to a love of I care enough to not care. See what I mean? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. That was a very powerful reading, a powerful message. So if this resonates with you guys, hit the thumbs up button and the notification bell, especially if you're new to my channel, so that way you'll be notified every time I do a video. And for those who this doesn't resonate with, watch your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So y'all have a good one out there. This was a good reading. Again, this is divinely guided. Spirit is telling you to master this lesson. Master it. It's time for you to stop giving to people that don't give to you. So that's what I got. ShadowGodGuru, signing out.